A very good match. Robby is a 3 times world champion, and young Lewis is, well, he's going to see what he's made of. Lewis has won the lag and getting ready to form up against Mr. Foldvari, absolute legend of the sport. All right, so welcome everybody. Craig Riley. I was going to say good morning, it's actually good afternoon. It's just ticked over. Steve Woods, Mark Boyd. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us. Guys, if you could like and share the stream, that helps us greatly. Our live viewers will start picking up very soon. You can see young Coco there, our head referee, who is presiding over the TV table. She is racking the balls. You rack the 1 ball on the spot, 10 in the middle, and the 2 and the 3 in the corners. There is a 30-second shot clock for this match, 40 seconds off the break for the incoming player, and 30 seconds thereof, and 1 extension per frame. Okay, so Lewis is getting ready to break. I believe he uses a BK rush, and let's see what he can do with that cue. Aims very low on the ball, tries to get that pop, but he pulled it straight into the side pocket. I think there's always a risk on doing that. Beautiful spread. Now, we'll see what Mr. Foldvari comes up with. He's got 40 seconds here to determine his pattern, to get the cue ball off the referee. Gives the ball a clean, hands it to him, 40 seconds starts. Let's see what happens. He's looking at that 2-3 option to see whether he can clear that. So he'll probably just play this off 1 rail, come around, come across the table and leave himself a nice angle on the 2. It's always easier to commentate on the better players because generally it's pretty obvious what they're going to try. Yeah, thanks for that. Yep, appreciate you guys enjoying the stream. Please like and share with everyone. Oh, that was very tight. I actually think he fouled. Yes, he's walked off in disgust. He's missed the ball, and Lewis will be looking to clean this up. He's got 30 seconds to work it out. He's just seeing what the path is to that 3 ball. It won't go under the 9. Be good if I could get some remote commentary for some of these really cool players that are watching, like Craig Riley and Steve Woods, both top players. I'm sure they could give me a few pointers on what to say or not what to say. I'm not talking about my jokes. I'm talking about actual reading the table. Okay, so Lewis is going to be a little bit obstructed by that 9 ball, so it'll be a bit awkward bridging. Went up a little bit too far. He's just looking at where he needs to land for this 4 ball, the pink 4. Referee will be watching that closely. Nice shot. Good stroke. Hit it with authority. Okay. Currently I'm running solo in the commentary booth because Mr. Mavros himself is playing his quarterfinal match against a capable player, and Lewis has done a bit of a dodgy there. Robby goes, thank you very much, I'll step in and take advantage of that. Robby's going back to get his extension. I think Robby actually plays with Mez cues, I think, from memory. Very solid cues made out of Japan. Okay guys, we're up to 20 live viewers. Let's get it up to at least 50. A lazy Sunday afternoon. Crack a beer, get the popcorn out. Seen some very good quality pool. The last match on the TV table, which was Lewis, was a bit of a blowout. He beat his opponent quite convincingly, 8-1. Andy Newitt gave a donut to the other opponent and beat him 8-0. So looks like the Sydney boys are fired up and they enjoy their 10 ball. G'day Glenn, how are you buddy? James. How are you, Showboat? Another fantastic player from Australia. Solid as a rock, Robbie. It's come up a bit short. These tables are running a bit slow. I found there's a bit of moisture in the air, a bit of humidity. The temperature in the place is great. The weather, you know, the air conditioning's working. It's fine, but cloth's just a little bit slow. Should just run into the 10 ball here to hold for the 9. He's gone around. Okay, left himself a shot on the 9 here. Alright, if you've just joined us, guys, this is quarter-final action of the Australian Open 10 ball. The winner of this event will actually get a ticket. When I say ticket, an air ticket and entry into the World 10 ball championships to be held in Vietnam. So APA kicked in a little bit of extra prize money because we got, you know, slightly less entries than we thought, but we've wanted to make sure that that top spot, the top prize, was at least maintained. Robbie using every second of that 30 seconds on that 10 ball. Heads back to the seat, waits for Coco to update the rack. And if we could just flick up the scores from the other matches so the fans can see what's going on, Todd. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see that. It's quite small in that that background. Maybe we can make that a bit bigger. But I can tell you it's Joe Chow versus Ivan Liu. Ivan's taken the first frame. Barry Mavros and Manny, they're at not Hill, sorry, I should say 0-all. Andy Newen and Jamie Walker, former ex-Kiwis, now Australians. We've adopted them and we've decided to take the Pavlova with it. They're at 0-0, and obviously Robbie is up 1-0 against Lewis. I miss you too, Jimmy. G'day, Mars. How are you, mate? Hope you and the Philo boys down there in Victoria are doing well. We do have some special news coming up. There will be another event played here at Haycan Billiards in February, and that will be the Oceania World Games qualifier for both 10 ball and hay ball. The venue here has 10 9-ball tables and 8 hay ball tables, and so we'll be running a dual event to give all the players an opportunity to come and have a crack at two events. Give them plenty of value, and that will be for a coveted trip to go to Chengdu in 2025. So more information to come, everybody. So get your membership updated if you haven't already. Okay, here goes Robbie. Very controlled break there by Robbie. A lot of the younger fellas I noticed, they really power up. Almost got in off there. Left the 1. Dead centre. Coco just swoops in there, removes the magic rack. She had a few difficult magic wraps to remove in the last match. She had to be very delicate and precise. So Lewis should probably roll forward here for the 2 in the corner. Depends on, he's got to get from the 2 to the 3, so he hasn't really got much choice. He's got to roll forward because he's tucked into the side pocket there. Nice shot. I think Lewis would be a little bit disappointed he gave away that last frame, so nothing too tricky here. I want to do a quick shout out to Brian, the owner of Haycan Billiards. He's been very supportive of APA. And the new body, Pool ACT, who has the president of Phil Bush, done a great job so far pulling it all together. Bit unlucky to catch that 7. I think he's looking at the carom on the 8. I don't think so. No, he's going to run for cover here. He's Going to tuck this down below the 9 and just run up. Yep, run it onto the 7. Katie Harrison, Katie 180. Hopefully we'll see you again playing pool. Oh, sorry, the American pool game. Lewis Kwan, how are you, buddy? Thank you to all our fans. It's always good to know who's watching. The stream is not frozen, guys. Oh, he's almost kicked that into the middle pocket. Very good effort there by Robby. Put some good distance there. Doesn't really leave him much of a shot, like an aggressive shot. So, what's the highest Fargo? Oh, that's actually a really good question. It's about 700 and something, I think, James. Maybe 710, 720. I'd have to look at the list, but can we update that score panel there, because it does have the Fargo rates there. It's very small there, Todd. I think Robby's a 7. I can't even read it, mate. And even if I had my glasses, I couldn't read that, so it's not good. We'll have to talk to Digital Pool. So steady, Robby. 704 for Robby, and Lewis is 656. Yes, courtesy of Todd Hayward, that one. When they're playing the players, they do have a 30-second shot clock, but they also have a 130-second extension. Ronald Malloy, how are you, my friend? Been a while. That pool table's still there for you if you want it. Denise, lovely Denise, probably watching from New Zealand. If you've just joined us, guys, we are in quarter-final action. Robby Foldvari versus Lewis Santos, the young gun from Sydney. Playing an all-time legend, Robby Foldvari, 3-time world champion. Very strong pedigree there. Plays a nice pink 4, I think it was, or the 5 into the corner. Go Team Mez. Alright. One thing I'll say about Robby, he's always a professional, always looks smart, and he plays good pool at the same time. Who are in the other quarterfinals, Katie 180? It's Joe Chow versus Ivan Liu. Ivan Liu is 1-0 up. Barry the Mule Mavros versus Manfred Rufus, also known as Manny, from Sydney, one of the Sydney players. Manny's up 1-0. Andy Nguyen is up 1-0 against Jamie Walker, the 2 ex-Kiwis. And obviously this last match. I think they're slightly bigger than 4.5 inch. Might be 4 7/8. I'm not 100% sure on that, James. Haven't actually got the tape measure out. But they're definitely not 5 inch. Robby plays that nicely done. Good pace. I think Robby's going to take a 2-0 head start here. Lewis has missed an opportunity or two. Well, we don't prescribe to star signs here, Kate, so just letting you know. So, me being a Scorpio, I like long walks on the beach and... I would like to give a shout out to the APA team. They've done a great job. Pinar has really stepped up, other than her electrical personality and faults that she brings over to the streaming table. She's done a great job, does a lot of media work, photos. She actually got me a cherry ripe this time, didn't steal them all. So I managed to actually have a cherry ripe this time. And Fleur's done a great job, and she went 5-all with Joe Chow. I mean, we were all cheering for Fleur. I immediately went over to Joe Chow and got him in a headlock and said, "Listen, mate, don't you ever 3-foul Fleur again. That's not going to happen." But no, I was only kidding. But it was a great match. It was very good to watch, and she did really well. She played great, and she had a lot of fun. So that's the main thing. Had a couple of other ladies play in the tournament, try their luck, and I think they all came out of it with a newfound respect for 10-ball. Said Gonzalez, how are you, mate? Mr. Sylvie, glad you got out of bed, mate, to watch us. Don't forget, guys, if you've just joined the stream, we're in quarter-final action at the Australian Open 10-ball Championship. I'm joined here by nobody in the commentary booth. Todd refused to put on headphones and have a go. He's used to just being the button pusher. Yeah, he loves pushing the buttons. Quarterfinal action. We have 4 matches running at the moment. We have Joe Chow and Ivan Liu locked at 1 apiece. Barry Mavros and Manfred Rufus at 1 apiece. Andy Nguyen 1-0 over Jamie Walker, and Robby Foldvari versus Lewis Santos. Here he is, up 2-0. It's a race to 8, and it's a 30-second shot clock. If we look at the side angle, camera angle, there's the push of the button. You can see the other tables in action there. The boys are all racking theirs. And Joe Chow's running around. I thought he was going to run to the drink fridge there for a second, but no, he's just moving the magic rack. It's been a very good tournament. Everyone's played in good spirits. There's been no dramas or arguments, and we're here on Saturday night, and the place was packed. The place was pumping. It was really good. So Brian, the owner of the club, would be quite happy. All right, so it looks like Lewis, is he going to tuck this in and just run for cover? Yep, he's unfortunately, he's just going to get behind the 7. Yes, he has. Good camera switch there. Toddy, you're not just a pretty face, mate. Well done. I can't quite read what... Does it say the perfectionist on the back of his shirt? Precisionist. The precisionist. Okay, I couldn't quite read it. I still need my bloody glasses. The precisionist. Yeah, okay. Just kicked up the backside of that one and kicked it away, but I think he's left it over. Yep. Lewis has strided in. He's ready to take care of this. Ka Weng, hello, welcome. If you're just joining us, guys, this is a race to 8. Playing 10-ball. Lewis Santos is at the table. Okay, he's got the combo here. You can't win with an early combo in 10-ball, so the 10-ball will be respotted, but he must call it, so the referee knows what he's doing. Oh, these chairs are quite comfortable, actually. Does this cord go any longer than that? Thank you, because I... Thank you. Jeez. Alright. Lewis jacking up here. He won't play it too hard because he wants to try and keep himself a shot on the 2. Oh, he's gone. No, he wasn't going for that. He didn't call the double, did he? I didn't see. Alright, Robby Foldvari walks up to the table. What's he going to do? I think he's going to run safe. I think he's going to push the 2 off the rail and tuck him behind the 10. Okay. Lewis will probably see the edge of that 2. He's looking to see if that 2 will go under the black. You get to the quarterfinals of a tournament, everything gets a bit more serious. That was a good effort. I mean, he was unlucky to clip the black. It was really tight, but he played it quite well. Probably needed it to be just maybe even coming off the rail. But Robby's left with a thin shot here. He'll thin off that and he'll probably try and get it behind the black or the 9. Use the 7 as a bit of coverage. Got him behind the black. Oh, yep, there's his experience. Great shot, Robby. Good touch. All right. Lewis will be looking at this one. Wes, welcome back, mate. We missed you down here, pal. Hope everything's all good. All right. Now. He's locked him up pretty well there. What's he going for here? He's only got a few seconds. He's running around with 2 cue. Oh, no, he's got the bridge. Okay, he's put on his moose head. Welcome, Danny. Welcome, Adam. He's just played it nicely. Well done. Wasn't much he could do. At least he didn't foul. How are you, Pengo? Alright. Robby, seasoned professional. Weighing up his options. I think he'll cut this to the side. Maybe looking to come up and down the table for the 3 in the same pocket, or potentially go under it. Go for the 3 up in the top right-hand corner. Oh wow! Caught the knuckle and has hooked himself. You gotta love pool. Anything can happen. All right. Well, he's better be pretty precise here if he's gonna get out of this little jam. So he's working out his diamonds. I dare say he'll probably call the 3 in the middle. Oh, great hit. Well done. Put some distance. Oh, and tucked it in behind the 9. Who is this guy? Wow. Great shot. Great shot, Robby. Alright, he's calling the kick, so he's going to kick under the 7, under the like underneath that 7-3. Oh, on the top of it, sorry. Oh, he's going for the face cut, I think. You must see it. Yep, nice shot. Clean as a whistle. Well done. Oh, wants it to hold up, and it has. Left him a nice little angle to potentially dislodge that 6 as well. Well, I haven't heard much about the rack runner lately. He's been pretty busy trying to set up his own club. Taking him forever. Oh no, Lewis decelerated. Yep, referee walks in, has a look at that. That's a bit of a missed opportunity there. He just wants to move that 6 ball, just move it a fraction. Yep, that's what he's done. He's trying to tuck it in behind the 7. And he hasn't achieved the objective. I think Robby, don't know, he's looking maybe at the plant. Playing on these 9-foot Shender tables. I don't know the brand of the cloth, don't ask. A Chinese brand. And even if I did know, I probably couldn't pronounce it. Okay, so he's just come off the edge of it. Look at this, in between the 7 and the 8. It's almost like a classic snooker break, you know, going in between the green and the brown and tucking in behind. It's, yeah, nice. Good shot. Out comes the air rush cue, going airborne. Always got to make sure you call your jump shots. Played it very nice, very deliberate, good control. What's he going to do here with the 7? Nick it into the left-hand corner pocket. No, it looks like he might even go for the double on this. Oh no, I can't tell. Shame we can't zoom in. He's going to go in behind the 9. Oh, he's come up a bit short again. The speed's getting Lewis a little bit, and he keeps opening the door for Robby. He seems a bit disappointed. Actually, Lewis had a bit of an interesting moment. He was on the hill. He was up 7-0 in his first match, and he left his chalk on the edge of the table, played a full railer to get to the 10 ball, and then reached around to grab his chalk, flicked the chalk onto the bed of the table, and the cue ball landed effectively on that and gave ball in hand to his opponent with the 10 ball. So that was how his opponent avoided a donut, a Krispy Kreme. No, that was a very nice shot, very solid from Robby, knocking in that 7. Got another long shot here on the 8, going to nick this in and come up and down the table for the 9. Oh, he's overcut it. And he hasn't given too much away here. Please have a look at the side shot, please. Just want to have a look at that 8. Is it hard up against the rail? No, it doesn't look like. There's a bit of a gap there. Oh. I think he's going to just nick off this. Oh dear. Not happy. Robby's going to take this frame and shoot out to a 3-0 lead. Bo Pearson, one of the other Newcastle young lads. Alright, we're over 50 live viewers, guys. Please like and share. There's no stew glue on these tables, guys, for all the Newcastle boys. I've heard a few stories. Oh dear. If Pinar wants to join me in the commentary booth, she certainly can. Just shame we don't have a second screen, but hey. Technical issues. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, well, I'm going to be joined by a very special guest. This person has an electric personality. Always fun to be around. Always handy with a camera. As Robby Foldvari takes a 3-0 lead, I'm going to be joined by Pinar. How do I actually pronounce your last name?
Okay. Hi, everyone, but Yildirim.
Yildirim.
Yes.
Okay. Right. Very good. So, yep. All right, let's bring up the scores for all the tables there, young Todd. Okay, so as we can see there, Robby Foldvari 3-0 up, Andy Nguyen 3-0 up. He's trying to get the Pavlova away from Jamie. We've got Manfred and Barry 2-1 to Manny, and Joe Chow is just stuck in front there with Ivan Liu 2-1 up. So, how have you been?
Good. Great, actually. It's been interesting watching these matches.
Yes.
Yeah. It's early days on these ones especially. Anything could happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
We've seen matches go from 3-0 up for someone and then it's gone and
turned
gone
around
the other way. Yeah.
Yeah, well, our first match that we watched certainly didn't go that way.
No.
And Andy Nguyen towed up his poor opponent 8-0. So I think that guy went home. I'm not sure who that was, actually. I can't remember. But, yeah, Andy's bit of a beast, actually. I think Barry Mavros walked into the room at the start of the tournament, walked straight over to Andy Nguyen, and he said, "I'll see you in the final." That was it.
Yeah.
Just walked off.
Walked off.
So
Typical Barry.
typical Barry, that's right. So, but actually Barry's playing well. So, but he's got his hands full. He's 2-all now. So here goes Robby. He's going to have a break. Kate Harrison yells out and says, "G'day, Pinzer."
Hey, Kate.
She's waiting for her donuts.
Yes, her donuts. I have some waiting for you, Kate.
Oh, that was funny. I'll never forget that. Oh, he's made the 6 in the side pocket. He's made the wing ball.
Oh, there goes the 3.
Yep. And the 1. Oh, jeez, I wish I had this screen here. It'd be much easier to watch. But what do we got here? Yeah, the 1's going to go into the side pocket there underneath the 2. Hey, Paul Bailey, how are you, my man? We miss you down in Sydney, pal. You'll have to come down when my club opens, buddy. Alright. Here we go. Robby taking the 1 in the side. Nice, clean as a whistle.
Yes.
He'll take the 2 here and try and leave himself a bit of angle to work down onto that 5. He's probably just going to have a quick look at the 5, see if it will go through.
Pretty tight.
Yeah, he may look to try and dislodge it. I don't know. I think it'll be a bit awkward, but or he'll just play a safety off that 5, push the 5 through between the 7 and the 10, and try and park the white. We'll just see what he does. Here we go. Yep, he's going to leave himself a little bit of an angle here. Yep, he's having another look at it. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're at quarterfinal action. It's the Australian Open 10 ball. The winner of this tournament will get the coveted prize of a trip to Vietnam to play in the World Championships. It's a race to 8. We're in the knockout stages now, right down at the pointy end. Got some very good talent playing. Missing a few of the better players, obviously, but hey, what can you do? People have got things on. They got lives. All right, the precisionist. Is that what we came up with? The precisionist. Yes. Okay. So here he is. He's going to have to be very precise here. No, Danny. I don't worry, Pengo. Trust me. I'm bringing a guy from the States to do the tables. So I'm spending a lot of money. If anyone remembers that movie Jurassic Park. Do anyone remember that movie Jurassic Park?
Yes.
Yeah, yep. You know the old fella that started Jurassic Park? Do you remember what his name was? No? Come on, pop quiz. It was John Hammond.
John Hammond, okay.
And he kept his catch cry was always, "I spared no expense."
Yes.
That's what he said. So
Correct.
Danny was saying to me, "Stuart, make sure you're doing a good job on the tables." Well, I spared no expense, Danny. I'm bringing the guy from Diamond. So talk about spending money like it's going out of fashion.
Yes.
Who said we're in a recession? Hey, what's happened with our scores up there on the
here,
table?
I've got 'em
Oh,
here,
you've got them
Stewie.
here. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. I was a bit disappointed there.
think the
That was so
laptop-
easy for me to read from here.
I know. The laptop's wreaking havoc at the
Oh,
moment.
is it?
I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Yeah.
Bloody dodgy Apple equipment. Oh, so here goes Robby knocking this in. Oh my God, he's bobbled it. Now he can't hear me from here, right? So
No.
that's good, thank God.
Yeah.
Lewis is going, "Oh my God, I can get rid of this donut off my score." I'm really not happy with that score overlay. It just... Yeah, but you did it last time and it came up fine. I don't know what's going on. Tweak.
What happens is it seems to update digitally constantly.
Oh. Oh. All right. We need to... Yeah, we need to send some feedback back to Digital Pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Things about to take. Oh no.
So I got a question here from Kate for you.
For me.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, "How did you get into pool?"
How did I get into pool?
Yeah.
Good question. Well, I've always liked the sport
Yep.
ever since I was younger.
Right.
But when I actually met Simon, he was the one who introduced me to like the league.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm like,
everyone knows Super Sub Simon.
Correct. And yeah, when I joined the league, I'm like, oh, this is great. I can actually play this.
Sorry, what league was that?
The Diamond League.
Oh,
of
okay,
course.
fair enough. Shameless plug there, guys.
The Diamond League, of course. But yeah, no, always loved the sport. And yeah, I'm just happy that I'm now a bit more involved in it too. It's great.
I know. Who suckered you into coming into the APA team?
Oh, I don't know, some guy named Stuart.
God, get rid of him. Get rid of him. He's hopeless.
Yeah.
He came. He came. Apparently, my role came up for review this year,
It did.
and
You are
and then
right.
all these people turn up to the AGM, and I'm thinking, God, I'm going to get voted off here, and no one said anything.
No.
You and Fleur conspired and nominated me.
Correct. Absolutely.
Oh dear.
No, it's great.
Oh, you've really taken to
just-
pool.
yes,
you've,
I
you've
have.
really enjoyed it. You know, it's a
I
good.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, even though I'm not that much of a great player, but it's good experiences when playing tournaments like this too.
Yeah, I think the thing is, you sort of, it's more of a social community,
Correct.
and it doesn't matter if you're not the best player. You can
Yeah.
walk up to any of the players, whether they're good or bad, and you can say good day, and you can have a good
Exactly.
conversation and all the rest of it. So
No, that's what I love about the community. Everyone's so good. No one judges anyone. It's amazing.
except for the referee,
Except for the
she judges everybody.
yes, but it's great. And everyone's like, oh, that white just went flying off that table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Watch
sorry,
out.
guys. I just heads.
Yeah, watch out. 4. Wrong game.
Yeah.
Okay, so Robbie's been given ball in hand off the break. So it's a 30-second shot clock, guys. And I can assure you I am judiciously using this TV table to ensure that our schedule stays on schedule. So it's a good match, actually. Lewis has been a little bit, I don't know, maybe he's a bit rattled playing Robbie and someone of his status, because Robbie does carry a certain, not demeanour around him, but he's got a reputation. He's a precisionist, apparently. Yeah,
Precisionist,
according.
yes.
Yes, that's right.
Well, he's obviously won a few titles and stuff.
Oh, he's won 3 world titles. I mean,
yeah,
he's
exactly.
definitely. There's a big poster of him up in one of the snooker rooms up in Victoria, I believe.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
local room. So.
Nice.
I know Robbie does, coaching and exhibitions and all the rest of it. He's been around the traps. He's done it all. He's done commentary and everything. Seamus Delahunty, how are you, Seamus, my friend? Hope you're well. Not sure if you're in Thailand or Ireland or hopping around the world, mate, or maybe you're at home in your beautiful unit. Hope to see you soon, mate, especially at Club 9. Another shameless plug there.
We'll give it a score update.
Score
Any other
updates?
tables?
Oh, yeah. What do we got?
So we got table 1. We got Joe Chow and Ivan Liu. So Joe's leading that one 4-1
Nice.
against Ivan. Then we've got Barry Mavros and Manfred.
Yep.
And they're 2-2 at the moment.
Okay.
Actually, so that's quite a close game. And then we have Andy Newen and Jamie Walker. Andy Newen's in the lead 5-1.
So that's the Pavlova versus the Lamington?
Oh, that's right. Yes,
yep.
it is. And then, of course, our match with Robbie and Lewis.
Right. So what was
yeah.
the score with Jamie and Andy?
5-1.
5-1
to
to Andy.
To Andy, yeah.
He's Andy steamrolling.
He certainly is.
Yeah, well, we'll see if Barry's prediction holds. And it's a Barry Mavros Andy Newen final.
Well, Barry's game's quite close, so they're 1-1 at the moment. So 2-2, but
Manny's a pretty handy player, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys, over 50 live viewers. Please like and share the stream. You can watch us on YouTube on the big screen. So if you've buttered up the popcorn, you're sitting there with a beer, you can sit there in the lounge chair and listen to us ramble on and tell you about pool.
How's the weather in Sydney, guys? Any Sydney people watching?
Yeah. Oh, there's a few Sydney guys.
Yeah.
Yep. So Lewis got a kick at this ball. He's got a kick at this 5, so he's looking at a 2-rail kick here. He's on a 30-second shot clock. Bit of pressure. Oh, he's hit it clean.
Good shot.
Nicely played.
Oh, yep, very close.
When you play those kick shots, you always play them quite firm, because
Yeah.
even if you do hit it, you want to try and get some distance between the object ball and the cue ball, because the likelihood of making that pot pretty low, unless you're Shane Van Boning or,
Yeah.
you know, Fedor Gorst or something. Alright, Robbie's lining up this 5 ball. He's going to try and hold this, I think. He's probably going to play with a little bit of check side, come off the top rail, come around, slow it down, and have the 6 in the corner on the top of that 7 there, yep.
He's got a clear path there too, to the pocket.
He certainly does. Keith, how are you, mate? Another newie boy watching the stream. Welcome. Yeah, still not happy with that score overlay. These technical things, I don't know. It's the little things that get me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like everything else is great. It's just that little extra bit of polish.
We'll get there.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not Todd's fault. It's just working with this, you know, this overlay that he's got given. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe just can you shorten it maybe or something and just have, like, just shorten it right up.
You're going to hit this 7, come back for the 8 in the same pocket?
Yeah, he's going to go around. He's coming in with, he's just going to come up the top. Like, he's going to hit the diamond, come back.
That's it, yeah.
That's it. Kate Harrison. No, she hasn't been to Vegas. Oh my God. Yes, imagine taking Pinar to Vegas.
Oh God.
I suggest leaving Simon at home. Let him work for a week or 2 while you're over there having some fun. I can imagine the mischief you and Kate to get up to. Oh my God.
Look, Kate.
And Fleur as well, I reckon.
I think 2026 is the year. I'm looking forward to going down there for a while, and
Yep.
it'd be amazing actually to participate in those events.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Vegas definitely.
Yeah.
That's better. That'll work. Well, that's a little bit better. Thank you, Todd. Yes, definitely Vegas. That's.
He's actually down.
He played Chris Lilly, I think it was.
Yeah, correct. And he was down 3-0 and came back to win it straight away. I'm like, oh, well, that's a good fight back.
Yeah, no, Jamie did really well. Came back. Yeah, you know, Jamie's a good guy. I like Jamie. Nice fella. Well, one of the good guys. There's enough of you to go around, is there, Kate? Okay, fair enough. Okay. What's happened here? Has there been a toilet break? Yes, there's been a toilet break.
Yeah.
Okay, which everyone's entitled to go and have a break. Robbie's inspecting the rack. He's not happy.
So it's his break next.
All right.
They're using magic racks, right?
Yes, they are using magic racks. Interesting.
There's a certain debate around magic rack or racking with the actual.
Like the hand rack.
Yeah, the hand rack.
Right. What do you think? What's your pick?
Look, in my inexperience, I actually like the hand rack better.
Because you like the loose racks. You
I
were saying that to me last night when we were
I
playing 9-ball with my dodgy bloody shoulder. I don't know why you wanted to partner with me. You should have partnered with Simon. You would have had a better chance.
No. We can't play on the same team.
Which one am I? Yeah, that one. What's up? Sorry about that, guys. There was
Sorry,
a
you're
bit of
back.
a rules question that I had to answer. It's always good being the sheriff, you know.
So what were we saying about the rack?
Oh, you
Yeah,
were
about the
debating
racking.
about the hand rack and the
And the
magic
actual
rack.
magic rack,
Yes.
yes. Yeah, I find that even though, yes, the magic rack keeps the balls nice and tight, and
Can we
obviously
flick to the side shot, please? Thanks.
better, you get a better spread with the break.
Yep.
But I mean, you know me, and I love 9-ball.
Yeah, yes, you do. You love your 9-ball.
I like the loose.
So you're a
one better.
Matchroom fan, then, eh?
Oh, look, no.
Yeah,
Yes and no.
you can, but they put on a good show,
Look, I
mate.
just like 9-ball. 9-ball's
Yeah, I
my
understand.
game.
Yep.
But I find when you break when it's a looser rack ball, the wing ball always goes in, and I've had a few golden breaks actually.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's all about you. Okay, that's why you
It
like
is.
that. Okay,
That's
fair
what
enough.
that's why I like the actual hand rack.
Oh, well, Robbie has been kicked in off.
Oh yes.
You won't be happy with that, and Lewis has come back from his toilet break and hopefully going to fire up and take this frame very quickly and get back to 4-2.
Well, there's a nice spread there. It doesn't look like there's any problematic.
No, let's go to the
Issues,
other
no.
camera angle, please, Toddy. Okay, so guys, if you're just joining the stream, we are playing the Australian Open 10 ball. We're at quarter-final action. We have, on this particular table, the stream table, Robby Foldvari versus Lewis Santos. You can see the Fargo rates there. Robbie's gone out to a reasonable lead of 4-1, but he has broken and given away ball in hand to a pretty open table. Lewis, assuming no mistakes, should be able to clean this up. 2 to the 3, he's just got to be careful. That's all he's got to do. But other than that, there really isn't too many complications. The other matches on the other tables, oh my, Lewis, I commentated curse, oh my God, I've done it so many times to him.
No.
Wow, look at him, he's slamming the table. Well, no, actually, not really, but not happy.
And he's actually left him one too.
Yeah, he didn't leave the chalk on the table, did he? No. Yeah, you just checked that, okay.
Not this time.
Yep, absolutely. All right, so there's a 30-second shot clock, guys, and they get one extension per frame.
Per frame, yeah.
Yep, that's correct. And it's a race to 8, and we're at the straight knockout stage at the moment in the quarterfinals. A couple of famous people joined us. So we've got Alec Evrenatus, the Iceman from down in Adelaide, who owns
yes.
the Empire Room. G'day, Alec. Good to see you watching, buddy. And Jake McCartney.
Oh,
Yeah, he's over in China at the moment. I didn't think you could get Facebook in China, pal. Hope you're doing well over there in the Hayball, mate. We look forward to
Yes.
seeing you back at home. Jake's a good young bloke. Plays really good pool, actually.
Yeah, I watched a few of these frames at Hayball, Gold
Yeah.
Coast, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's done real well. Made the final of the Thailand Open, and I don't know how well he went in Slovenia. Can't quite remember. It was a while ago. Yeah, very, very good player, young Jake. Oh, he's caught that thick.
Yes. Oh, and he's actually moved. Is that the 5 balls? Sorry, I
The
can't
4.
see.
It's the pink 4. So he won't be happy with that. He'll be shaking his head, and Lewis will get a second life. He'll get a lifeline here to take this ball.
He'll be going to the top right
Yeah,
corner.
correct. Yeah, he'll be cutting into that corner pocket, floating around, and then leaving himself a shot on the 4. He might draw this. Yep. He just wanted to draw it and hold
Draw
it.
across, yeah.
It's done well here. Look, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying anything.
Don't say anything,
Yep.
Stu. Just let him
Correct.
take this shot before you say anything.
Correct. Another champion player, Bean Hung, has joined us.
Oh, hey, Bean.
How are you, Bean? Hope you're doing well over there in the US of A, I believe.
Yes.
She's a traveller, that one. On many miles. Her frequent flyer miles would be about as big as my bank account.
Yeah.
Barry always says I'm a millionaire. I'm waiting for him to exaggerate next time. You're a trillionaire.
Trillionaire, yeah.
Watch out, Elon Musk. I'm coming for you.
Coming for you. Got a nice shot on
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here goes Lewis.
Oh no, what's that for? Oh my god, I can't say I'm blind as a bat, Stu.
Really? And you've got your glasses on. That's a bit of a worry.
Yeah.
And
no.
I've been getting in a car with you driving.
I can't distinguish the colours on the screen.
I know. Maybe we should get grey cloth on our tables and not blue. No, I don't think it's that.
How about we go pink?
pink. Yes, no.
Okay.
No. All right, well, Lewis picks that one up.
Yeah.
It's a
Another frame
4-2.
to him.
Let's have a look at the other scores. Can we bring those up, please, Todd? And, oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Really?
Oh, my God, yeah.
I love my fruit on the pav.
I'm not saying you don't. I said strawberries and passion fruit.
Oh yes, okay.
Okay, like, come on,
Why
there is
not?
some fruit there.
What have you got against kiwi fruit?
I don't have anything against kiwi fruit. I just don't like it.
You don't like it, fair enough.
Sorry? Strawberry? Oh, it's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Oh look, it's
Todd's
Who
Todd's
knows?
inserting himself into the commentary booth here now. This is the first time. This is the first time he's ever done it. Normally he's too busy laughing his head off watching me and Barry go to work, and just shaking his head, going, "I can't believe these guys said that."
yeah.
Because Todd does this stuff all over, right? He does the wheelchair rugby, he does the
Oh,
Cricket
yes.
Australia.
Yeah.
Giving you a shameless plug here, mate. Yes, I am right. Yeah, correct. Yeah, so he googled it.
He googled it.
Yeah, he
So
googled it. Strawberry is a fruit. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's tomatoes.
It's tomatoes.
Tomatoes
that's
that are a fruit.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Correct.
right colour, wrong
fruit.
product. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know,
well,
mate. Whatever.
I don't know about that.
Don't get me started on that, mate. Come on.
Here we go. What have
We're
we
here
got
talking
here?
about pool. Let's get the break up. What have we got?
So he's on
So
the...
Lewis is dry broke. Bloody hell, mate. Every time I see you, you've got a cough. What the hell is going on? Oh, well, there you go. All right, so Robbie is going to... I think he's going to push out here. This is off the break.
Yeah.
He might knock in that black just so that there's no easy ball there for Lewis.
Oh, no, he's got... Oh, yeah.
He's going close to it. No, he's just tucked it and he's going... Now, Lewis is going to have a look at it. Now, Lewis, as the incoming player on a push-out, has the option to decide whether he wants to keep shooting or put Robbie back in.
Back in, yeah.
What's he going to do? What do you think he's going to do? Is he going to put him back in or
No,
is he
he's
going to shoot
taking
it? He's going to take it on?
He's going to take it on.
He's pretty aggressive, the young gun.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Don't mind that coughing of up of a
he
lung
got
there.
it too, but has he gone around enough?
He's gone around enough and it's popped up enough too. Yes, so he's now got the two.
Yeah.
Bean, you would have been proud of Fleur. She played a fantastic game
she
against Joe Chow.
did, yes.
She lost. I was going to say she went down. She lost 8-5 to Joe. I mean, you and I were cheering for her at 5-all.
Yeah,
And,
they were 5-all at one stage.
Yeah,
but
she did
made
great.
Cracker shots, Fleur had.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yep, Joe Chow will never three-foul you again, Fleur. I've made sure of that. Oops,
Oh,
Lewis
no.
has run into
Has
a
he
spot of bother
hooked him?
here.
Hooked himself on that three.
He says Guatemala on the back of his shirt, so that must be where he hails from.
Oh, maybe.
Guatemala.
Can he see
Is that South America? I think it is. Come on, Dr. Google.
So how's he going to get to these three?
I think he can see the edge of it, but he's working out what he's going to do with it. I think he can
Well,
see
he
the
can't
outer
pot
edge.
it in the
No,
centre,
he's not.
can
He
he?
can't
No.
pot it. See, if you have a look on the side angle,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I have to stretch here, right?
Yeah.
Because there's only one monitor, right? But you can see there that will go into the side pocket, but
Oh,
it's
yes.
it's
Very, very...
yeah, it's very, very tight. He's going to bridge. He's going to jump over the edge of the 9.
Jump or miss, hey it.
Yep, he's going to jump and he's going to try and knock it up into the corner
yeah.
pocket.
Oh,
And he made the
knocked
black.
eight.
Beautiful
Did he
shot.
call the 8?
Yeah, he
did
would have. Yeah, he
okay,
would have.
good.
The 8 was over the bag. He would have called that. It's a country
Yes, correct.
in Central America.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. Very good. See you, Jamie. Okay, poor old Jamie Walker's exited the building.
Yeah.
Um,
So that Andy...
Andy Newen took the
that one.
Pavlova and the Lamington.
Yeah. Now we just got to wait for Barry to catch up.
Yep. Here we go. He's gone and floated that around nicely. All right, guys, we're up to 50 odd people watching the stream. And make sure you like and share. Guys, if you're joining the stream, we are at the Australian Open 10 ball. It's a race to 8. Quarter-final action between Robby Foldvari, 3-time world champion in billiards, and Lewis Santos, the young up-and-comer out of Sydney. Back and forth. Lewis has made a few mistakes, a few uncharacteristic mistakes. I've been watching him play, and
Might just be the nerves, I guess.
well, he
too,
played
right?
he played on the TV table before, but once as we said, Robbie is a 3-time world champion.
Correct, yeah.
He's certainly got some. He's a precisionist. That guy. That's what I've heard.
That's what it says on the back of his shirt, too.
It does say it on the back of his shirt. Yeah. I was trying to read it, and I was trying to see whether it said perfectionist or precisionist.
Precisionist,
And Todd, in his normal fashion of being a, backseat driver, said
Yes.
it's precisionist, Stu. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go, 7 in the...
7 in the middle. Yep. So I'm not saying anything about how easy or hard this is. Yeah, that's it. It's been commentator's curse. Here we go.
Nice,
Yep.
good
Drops
pace.
it in. Oh my God, he's done it again.
Done it again.
Lewis, what are you doing?
Oh, boy.
What are you doing, boy?
That just hung over the edge, too.
Mate, he will be sitting there going,
Be good news
hello.
on that one. Yeah.
It's like he's,
Of good pace, though.
I don't know,
but
it's like when he plays the
Yeah.
really slow shots. I don't know, maybe his cueing lets him down or something. He just, dear oh dear, walks away in disgust.
There we go.
And Robbie goes, I will walk up with absolute,
look, landed
complete,
right back where it was.
complete composure and set up this plum.
Yeah.
Leaping out to a 5-2 kick on. Alright guys, please like and share the stream as we bring up the scores from the other tables. Andy Newen's table will have disappeared because he took that match 8-1. God, he's putting people to the sword, Andy.
Yeah.
And did you know Andy's Vietnamese New Zealander?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Is that why it was the pavlova?
Well, yeah, I think his family he was from Vietnam, went to
Yeah.
New Zealand,
Okay.
and then he eventually decided of all the mistakes that he's made in his life, he's going to become an Australian. So he's a real mixed bag, young Andy.
He is, but he's great.
No,
He's a
Andy's
lovely
great.
person.
Yeah, I like Andy.
Yeah.
And, Barry's prediction, sneaking forward, he's
Sneaking
getting
forward.
there. So what were the scores there? I missed them completely. I was too busy gas bagging.
So Barry, we got Joe Chow.
Oh, there you go. Now I can see it. Oh my God, look, full screen, pal. One
Full
job.
screen. So we got Joe Chow and Ivan Liu.
Yep.
7-1.
Oh, wow.
Joe's still on the hill, so it must be a very difficult frame because he's been on the hill for a
Yep.
bit.
Barry's
got
struggling a
Barry.
bit. I think Barry really wants to get in the commentary booth. He's probably heard some comments from the fans, right? He's gone, okay, I've got to get in there and save this thing. Everyone's blowing up. Get this Rogers off the stream. He's hopeless. Okay, Robbie, ready to break. He's 5-2 up. The long shot, please. Yes, thank you.
There you
Oh, no, he's decided to change cues. Yes, I won't use my playing cue. I'll use my break cue.
go. Yeah. That's another thing. Breaking from the centre or the side.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
I actually like what Barry gave me a bit of advice on the break, and it worked. But Robbie plays that's a great break, very
That is
controlled.
very good break.
I mean, the balls will spread out
The
beautifully.
white stays in the centre.
That's right, and the white popped, and bang, he's right in the middle of the two centre pockets.
Correct.
He is a precisionist, but he's only going to see the edge of this one. He's gonna, what is he gonna
Yeah,
nick off the
that's,
edge of it? It'd be really good if we could zoom in a bit. Our new cameras, right? They'll be good, right? We'll be able to do that. Still waiting for the bill. Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, he's,
Well,
what options does he have here?
I think he'll play a safe.
Safety. Yeah.
Yep. I think he will play safe. I think he'll push the one around the 5 and try to draw the white
There we go,
near the
yep.
3 and the 4 because that's coverage. You know what I mean?
That
Like,
landed. Look at that.
Yep. That's what he was playing for.
Yeah.
So Robbie will get out the jump cue. I
What
think
do you think?
he might.
It's quite a fair distance, though, isn't it?
He's calling the one. He's
Oh, he
kicking at
is.
it. He's
He's
kicking at it.
okay.
He's kicking at it. All right. Yeah, it would have been a double jump, and I haven't heard
That
about.
would have been, yeah.
I haven't heard about Robbie doing the double jump. And I've seen Gorst do it,
yeah.
yes, and Jesus Asensio, he's also very good at it. Nice kick shot, good coverage, and it's leaked out. That's a bit unlucky for Robby, but you take your chances on those 2-rail kicks. Welcome everybody to the stream. G'day Reese, how are you mate? Haven't seen you in a long time, pal. Hope you're well. All right.
Oh, he's hit it again.
Yeah, he's just kicked at it, and sorry, not kicked at it. He's just pushed it away.
Pushed it away.
He didn't see any value in trying to pop that because he couldn't get from the 1 to the 3. The 3's not on, so.
I reckon he'll try and jump this one. You can see the one ball clearly.
It's
a bit hard.
it's a bit tricky because he's sort of reaching it out into the middle of the table. It is a bit of a tougher jump. I think he's just going to try and masse around this ball. See, he's got an elevated cue.
Oh yes.
So he's just trying to masse it off. No, he's gone off the back cushion. Don't hit that 3. He did want to.
Did he get it? I think he might have pushed it onto the.
Yeah. Well, he's
5
got away
then.
with it, but
Is that the 5 or the 4?
what he's going to do is he's going to tuck this in gently and just tuck it up on the 3 and the 4 and
Brilliant
says,
shot.
"Enjoy that, Robby."
Brilliant shot.
Yep. The referee will be watching this fairly closely because that white ball will be on those. He's called the corner pocket up near the 9.
Yeah.
She'll be watching that he doesn't move those balls in any way. Here we go, the precisionist. Holding steady. One's it up and down, bang, just catches the side of it.
Oh, and now he's popped the other ball out too. Now the 9 is that the 9?
That's the 9, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not playing 9 ball, so he can't get an early 9 here.
Yes,
Sorry
I know
about that. All right, he's gone for another safety.
Oh,
no,
this time it didn't quite work.
Nope, Lewis won't be happy about that. But what's Robby going to do?
Probably kick away, like get away from it again, I reckon. Doesn't really. Oh, can you see it past that ball there?
I think Robby's going to go off the top of the 1, go down around behind the 5.
Yes.
Go away, fly. Ashley, welcome back. Sorry about us losing the stream before. You can blame Pinar for that. Bumps in, and he's left this up over the side. Yep. Robby, I wonder what...
Double these?
No,
No, he's on the wrong side.
It's not that. He could double it, but the thing is, there's no value unless he can get that 3. He needs to dislodge that 3.
Yeah.
So he may play this 1, push it down near the 10, and come off and just try to dislodge.
Looks like he's gonna.
See, he's tried to he tried,
okay.
but he's going to go behind the 5.
Behind the 5. Oh.
Alex Kousos, I hope your car racing went well, mate. Hope you won. Going to come off the edge of this. He hasn't got enough in it. No, he left it on again. This is a bit of a tactical battle, this one.
Yeah, it is.
Because Lewis is in a bit of a tight spot, right? Robby takes this, he's up 6, 6-2. That's a big mountain to
Big
climb.
gap, yeah.
5-3, a little bit more
A little
achievable.
bit achievable, yeah.
We've got a small crowd building up around the TV because we've got a large screen TV broadcasting the TV table, watching this tactical battle. Lewis now they're really getting their workout on the kick shots here.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's always interesting when there's something that obviously I'm still learning a lot of stuff in pool. And these kick shots, there's so many different ways people work out how to do it or how to get to that ball.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's correct. I mean, look,
Yeah.
people are learning. They got diamond kicking systems. They got all these other
Correct.
parallel shifting and all this sort of stuff. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of different ways.
Yep.
So
You've generally got to find the way that works for you.
Yes, I find that with everything
Yep.
actually in pool.
I-
It's whatever works for you.
Correct. I found the
really.
diamond system, whilst it's probably quite accurate and effective, to me it's too many things to work out. I just like the parallel shifting and
Oh, yes.
Most of the time
Are
I-
you the work out your halfway
Yeah.
mark and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just over across.
Correct.
Mm.
What were the score? What's the score there? I think
Let's have a look.
Joe Chow won that game. Yeah, Joe Chow win that game.
No, well, mine's not updating, so I don't know actually. Hold on. Oh, yep.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see who got that one. Yes, Joe Chow finished.
What was the score?
Oh, hold on. Oh, no. 1 second. Sorry, guys.
I told you guys she's a technical wonder. Here goes Lewis. He's coming back off the back top rail. Very nicely hit. He might get lucky with the black. No, he won't. Okay, well.
8-1 it was.
8-1
Joe
it
Chow
was
to Ivan.
Ivan,
so
okay. Well, Joe's had a good one.
Joe had a good run there. He's
Yep.
taken that one out.
See you, Sid. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Yep.
All right, so what's Robbie going to do here? Now that one has been extracted. I don't think he's gonna play this behind the 8 ball. I think, and try and tuck it in behind the 8. Yeah, he tried to. No, he doubled it. Did he call the double?
Must
Okay, so
have.
he must have checked it up and hit it really hard,
Yeah.
and that's what you can do.
So is he on the 3 or the 2? I can't see the...
Ah, he's on the 3 ball.
3.
Yeah, on the bottom rail there. Yep.
So we've got... That's an interesting match. Joe Chow and Andy Newen.
Oh
coming up.
wow. Okay, that'll be a good one.
Yep.
And it'll be
It'll be-
more than likely Robby Foldvari versus
Oh. Manny 7, Barry 2.
oh dear.
He's taken those on the hill now, Manny.
Wow.
Manfred, yep. So,
Now, our next scheduled match, what's the next scheduled match time?
so the next scheduled match time we're coming up is 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Yes,
Now,
that'll
what's
be
up-
our semis at 3 p.m.
What time is it now?
So it's 1.
Oh, bloody hell, we'll do that at 2 o'clock, I reckon.
Yeah, you might bring it forward.
Mate, Todd is having the best event ever. Like,
Correct.
normally he's like looking at me like with daggers, saying we're going overtime and why am I
Yes.
here? And I'm doing this for mates rates. And now it's like, yeah, well, yeah, true. And now it's like I'm running this thing and I've got him down here. He's charged me like full freight, and now he's getting a freaking early mark.
That's great.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
5 years in the making, exactly.
Correct.
I need to get a free one, mate. Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. An Apple loyalty card, yeah. 10 streams, get the 10th one free. Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, Robbie's here. He's on the 6. He's going to go up. He's going to go across, or he's going to go around. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to tell. I don't know if he's checking this up and just trying to go back and across.
Oh, Barry's
Yeah.
taken a frame.
Come on,
So,
Baz.
7-2 now, so he's got to literally win the next... what's
6
that,
frames.
6 frames in a row.
Yeah.
Come on, Baz, you can do it.
No, Baz is unscrewing his cue.
Oh, is he?
Yep, that's done.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Barry's
this-
going to be joining
It did an update.
someone
then.
in the... oh, he probably hasn't submitted the scores yet.
Oh, maybe.
All right, nice drawback by Lewis there. Did Robbie draw that? Bloody hell, Robbie, what are you doing? Lewis really needs this frame to stay in it. I'm not saying anything else.
I know.
I-
was waiting for it.
I'm not going to say a word. Oh my God, wiped its feet going in. Man. Lewis the nail-biter Santos. Oh God, gee Louise.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got great position on that. which
Yeah,
is
he's done
good.
well.
If it was me, I would have lifted up that end of the table and had to struggle on a
Yeah,
long
well,
shot.
you notice when they shoot the last ball, they always hit it quite firm.
Correct.
Because they want to get through the ball.
They want to
All
get
right.
through the ball, yeah.
So we've really got no other matches to show you.
No.
This is it. We're stuck
This
with
is
this
it.
one. Now, the other match is finished,
Correct.
and they didn't have a shot clock.
Yes.
This one hasn't finished. It's
And
now
now-
5-3. 5-3.
5-3.
Wow. Well, I think Barry will probably need a break. Probably doesn't want to talk to anyone, so leave him alone.
Yeah, we'll leave him alone for a while.
And we'll bring him in for the next match.
Yeah.
Todd's getting ready to pack up.
Well, our last quarter-final match, or one of the quarter-final matches have been
Ooh.
decided.
Joe Chow and Andy Newen.
I mean, no, sorry, not quarter-final, semi-final.
Semi-final match. That'll be a good action match.
Yep, Joe Chow, Andy Newen.
And then it'll be Manfred and versus Robbie
Yep.
or Lewis if he comes back.
Going
What
to
would
win
be
that
the
one.
chances of Lewis winning this and being on the TV table 3 in a row?
3 in a row. That would be great.
Yeah. Give us your predictions, guys, in the chat.
Who do we
Is
think?
Lewis going to come back, or is the precisionist going to take care of business? Give us your predictions, guys. It's 5-3. Lewis is on the snap. Can he bring it back to 5-4? So Panara has exited stage left. She's had enough. She doesn't want to do it anymore. Let's go here. What have we got? Daddy Frozy. How you going, Eagle? Long time, mate. Alright, here we go. Lewis. He'll be just nicking off that, drawing it across, trying to come in behind the 7 and the 10. And he has marginally achieved the objective. Robbie will be able to see the edge of that 1 ball. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, you are watching the Australian Open 10 ball. This is quarter-final actions. It's race to 8. It's Robby Foldvari, 3 times world champion for billiards, and super coach. They're playing young Luis Santos from Guatemala, based in Sydney. Oh, he's got the double kiss there. And Lewis comes to the table. Hasn't been given a lot. He may take the 1-3 combo. Bit hard to tell if that 1 goes past the 2. It may. He may just come off the edge of the 1, push the 1 down near the corner and try and park in behind that wall of balls that's operating around the side pocket there. Todd Hayward. I'm just going to tell you, mate, the stream is not frozen, my friend. One of the calls of the year. Very enjoyable, that one, mate. I've never laughed so hard in the middle of a stream. Okay, here we go. Robby Foldvari. He's at the table. There is a 30-second shot clock here, guys. Robbie's leading 5-3 in a race to 8. It's alternate break. Oh, he's jawed it, and he's going to hit the 7 and hold it up. Lewis is, that 1 ball's in the jaws. It's deep in there. He's going to have to dig it out. He's going to go forward, I think, and try and whip up the rail. Yep, he's gone almost rail first. Tickled past the 9, didn't hit it. Very nice. And he'll take the 2 in the corner, and he's got the 3 sitting over the bag. Once again, I'm not saying anything. John Barrard. G'day, mate. It's been a while, buddy. Don't know where you live now. Be good to see you around the tables, Big John. All right, Lewis. Just make sure of it. Very good. Held it back with reverse side, coming off that side rail there just to catch it. He'll draw this back. He'll try to avoid. Oh no, he's just gone forward, has he? Okay, he must have felt that if you hit the 8, there was a gap there for the pink 4. Don't forget, guys, like and share the stream. We've got 50 live viewers. More viewers we get, the happier Facebook and YouTube are. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And Lewis has just made this a little bit tricky. He's parked up next to the black. He's got to take this 6, so this really restricts what he can do to the cue ball. Yeah, he won't be happy about that. That was a bit unlucky on the speed there. Yeah, this is going to be tight. You know, sometimes you got to take your medicine. he may decide to... Oh, he's jacking up. He's going to try and pop this off the side cushion at the same time, get it to sort of punch out and go to there. Yep, he tried, but yeah, unlucky. Good attempt. Okay, he's got the jump cue out. He's going airborne. There we go. Hard up against that rail. Would have called the 7 in the corner. Played it beautifully. Geez, that was great. It was so close. Very unlucky. Very lucky not to go in off too. But yeah, very disappointed. Played that well. It was left pretty stiff there. But well, Robby, we'll need to sort this out. He'll probably take the... I reckon he's going to take the safety option here, Robby. There's not a lot of value in potting this unless he's really confident that he can power it in with top and come across. I just can't see it. Yep, played safe. Put some distance between the two. Lewis here will probably take the 7. He may take it on. Now, I know the fan base is going to get really excited because I'm going to introduce you guys to an absolute legend of the game. Oh, he's moving me over to the number 2 seat, so he's at the number 1 seat so he can see the screen. It's none other than Barry Black.
Barry Black had a name change recently. Hi, everybody. I'm in the commentary booth.
Yep.
And surprised to see the score is 5 racks to 3.
Yep.
In favour of the living legend Foldvari.
Yep. Yeah, we've been talking him up, but every time fortunately, young Lewis, every time he was ready to clear out, like 3 balls left, I'd say, "Oh, this is pretty easy." Bang! He'd miss one. So I commentator curse.
I remember young Lewis when he came from overseas about a year ago. His Fargo was at 700.
It was at 700.
Yeah, it was at 700 something.
Wow.
And I drew him in a 8-ball tournament at the City Heroes.
Yep.
And I ended up winning.
Mm.
And I asked, and this is what I was saying to you before, a lot of our players in Australia, they're about 50 points under Fargo compared to the overseas players.
You reckon?
I definitely reckon.
So I'd be almost a 590 now.
I wasn't actually talking about you. I was talking about players. This is why Stuart brings me to the commentary booth. He knows I have no problem insulting and making fun of him.
Absolutely.
But you know I do appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody out there at home for viewing the match. Score is 5 racks to 4 in favour of Foldvari. Lewis was playing really great earlier.
Yeah, he played Ian, I think, one of the local Canberra boys.
Yeah,
Two
the
shot
mongrel.
player.
They call him
The
the
mongrel.
mongrel.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
have no mongrel that time.
Well, you
No.
know, from what I saw, Lewis had a lot of run the balls and just
He
kept
did.
running out.
Ian didn't have any run of it at all, unfortunately.
So we've got our semi-final layup ready. We're going to have Andy Nguyen playing Joe Chow in one semi. And the winner of this match is playing the winner of the match I just played, which
Yes.
will be Manfred.
Manfred Rufus.
Manfred Rufus.
Yeah. What happened, mate?
Manfred ran out five racks in a row.
Wow, he's playing
against
well.
me. The score was 3 racks to 2.
Yep.
And I was excited about, let's go, let's get this match going. And then he broke and ran. I dry broke, he ran. He broke and ran. I dry broke, he ran. And then he broke and ran.
Wow.
And I said to him, dude, that's 5 clearances in a row.
Do you think
I was like a spectator. I felt like I was watching.
Wow.
I was just sitting there watching a match on TV.
I
'Cause I
thought
wasn't part of it.
Yeah. Todd, move the cameras over. You need to stream
You
this.
filmed the wrong match, bro.
Well, actually, I was going to put you guys on the TV table, but Manfred said, please don't. I went, okay. Fair enough."
Really?
Yeah. I'll explain that one to you later offline.
Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. Off and on the table, the guy played great, and he's also one of my favourite players as well.
He's a good bloke.
He's very knowledgeable. Earlier on, we had a couple of really good safety battle exchanges. You could feel someone's strength in the way they play safety, and I knew I was in for a match. And then even the way he ran the balls, 2 of the run-outs he did were exceptionally difficult.
Right.
And so I'm watching this, and you shouldn't think like this. But when I was watching him run those difficult racks, I was thinking, wow, this takes a lot of skill. Like, this guy's good. And from what I was speaking to him a little bit later on, he's really applied himself in the last 6 months. He's been doing nothing but playing pool, practicing and training. And, the results come. And this is what I say. Pool is just like life. The more you put in, the more you get out.
Of course. I used to say that to some of the players coming up, when they were sort of doing drills and practicing with me, and I was helping some of the up-and-comers, and it was like, they sort of, not complained, but I think they got a bit sick of the monotony, and I said, guys, you got to put it in. You're never going to get any better if you just...
You have to practice.
Yeah.
You have to put in the work. So, do we have a timeout? A timeout here at the moment?
Yeah, I think the guys just had their quick timeout there. Yep.
It's the first timeout of the match?
Second.
So
I think Lewis called his one at 5-2, and then came back and got it to 5-3, and then Robbie's has his at 5-4. So we're definitely in for a slightly longer match.
Well, this is the longest match out of all the quarterfinals. The rest of them all finished for a while now.
Well, I think there was a bit more blowouts as well, to be fair.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
No, I'm not trying to remind you. I'm just saying it's like...
When there's one-sided matches.
Well,
and this is the game, there's momentum in the game too. When momentum picks up,
yes,
it's really hard to stop it.
Well, once again, you were talking about there being, that Lewis came over here with a 700 Fargo and Robbie's here at 700. So, maybe it is a lot more closer than what those numbers say. You know what I mean?
It was 7:15 when I played him.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, after you beat him, they immediately said he's got to go down.
Oh.
Did you go up?
No, I didn't go up.
You didn't go up like that. That's dodgy. Come on, Fargo Ray. What are you doing?
That day I beat him. I beat Andy Nguyen, and then I lost in the final to a guy who was a 380 Fargo, who I gave 5-start race to 8 to, and he ran out 3 racks.
Wow.
And I said to
that's an
the
enjoyable
organisers,
tournament.
what kind of handicap tournament is this? So I got to play Lewis and Andy off scratch, obviously, race to 8. And then I played some guy that was a genius who had to give 5-star to.
Wow. Sounds like a QL tournament.
Crazy. Robby Foldvari to break.
Yep. And the stream's not frozen, guys. Actually, Robbie's been breaking quite well. He's been doing a really deliberate break, like a little bit softer, taking a little bit of power out of it, and he's managed to pop the white a few times. But, there we are. Oh, my God, I can see again. Thank you.
Well, you said the word, if they had to choose one word to describe Robbie, it's the word deliberate. You used it. Even the way he chalks his cue is completely deliberate. Look at the way he does it.
Even the way he stands.
It's been meticulous.
Even the way he stands is deliberate. The way he takes a step.
The way he puts his chalk in his pocket.
Yep. The way he talks to the referee, it's all deliberate. Robbie's an absolute genius player. He's been around the game for a long time. He's a good bloke.
Many people felt like he was the heavy favourite to take out this event.
No, I think your prediction's going to hold.
My prediction?
Yeah. You walked straight up to Andy Nguyen as you walked into the club and said, so Andy, I'll see you in the final. And then, half of the prediction's there, but you said, have you come here to rob this comp, Andy? And you walked off.
I thought I was going to be playing him in the final.
Yeah. Well, he's playing Joe Chow.
Yeah, that's a 50-50 match. Either way, they're both equal strength players. A slight tip I'd give to Andy.
Yeah, I would too.
Particularly because of the conditions. I'm glad it's not rain today. The conditions yesterday were very heavy with the humidity.
Yeah, I was saying that in the stream earlier. Definitely.
Lewis is very good. This is a really good camera angle here.
Mm.
Can I just give props to Coco, our referee?
Yes.
She's done a fantastic job this weekend. And gee, we've got our money worth out of it too. She's been timing all the players.
Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. I even put her over there on your table at one point.
I thank you for doing that too, by the
Yeah,
way.
no worries. Absolutely. It's all part of the service, mate.
I was talking to her last night. She really enjoys, she loves refereeing.
Mm.
She wants to be the best referee, and she just recently went overseas as well to South America.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, was it?
Yep.
Oh, that's South America.
Is it? It is. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not the island of rubbish, according to Trump's mob.
Yeah,
I'm sure you
she
heard
went
that.
over there. She did the Predator event over there, and what's wrong?
It's okay. It's fine. Keep going.
Wasn't it the Predator event?
It was. It was the Predator event. 100%.
Weren't you the guy that organised it all? You best friends with the owner of Predator?
Yeah, I am. Not best friends, but friends. He actually came up to me. He introduced me to his wife, right, Karim. He introduced me to at one of the events. He goes, "Oh, this is my friend." Sometimes he's Stuart. And I said, "There goes those predator tables, mate. They're not coming to the club now."
Look at this cut shot here from
Oh dear, Lewis.
Mr. Lewis. He pulled off a great shot with no reward, though.
Has he got an edge on that too? Do you think?
No, he's going to have to go airborne. And these are the type of shots that.
Or would he
you can-
kick at it? Maybe put it in over here.
Yeah, I actually prefer the kick here because it's very easy to get off the table.
Oh, off he goes. Yeah, that's
But-
very close.
Yeah, but he's actually really good at jumping. So let's see. It's called the 2-ball in the corner pocket. Very easy to lose the white here.
Yeah, he is. Speaking of deliberate, I've actually watched his jump shots, and he's very deliberate with his pace and how much he hits the ball. He's done some really good jump shots. Not all of them have gone in, but they've all just bobbled in the pocket. You know what I mean? Like, he's very, very good. That'll be definitely a strength for him. It's funny, you know, I spoke to Lewis yesterday after the first day, and I said, "Oh, you going to come back and do some refereeing?" And he sort of just looked at me. And
He shouldn't do refereeing. He's a player.
And I said, "You're a player, mate. You're not a ref."
Look, there are people out there that are refs, people out there that are players, and the people out there that are commentators.
Well, what about organisers as well? They don't count, tournament organisers?
But there are some sparks out there that can do a bit of everything.
Yeah.
But I think when I saw him refereeing in the Hayball event,
Yep,
it didn't suit him. I would have preferred to see him playing.
Yes.
He's such a good player.
he is. He's a good talent.
And I think he's got the edge. I think he's got Robby here. And this is a huge frame in the context of this match because evidently, obviously, Lewis, if he gets this frame, it's 5 racks apiece. If not, you can't. If Robby Foldvari does open up a 2-rack advantage, it kind of feels insurmountable at this stage.
Especially with alternate break too.
Yeah.
But not that I don't like alternate break. I do prefer it, but
Well, 10-ball alternate break is a great game. Race to 8.
oh wow!
Okay.
Look at Lewis straight up to the table. No mucking around. Don't forget, guys, we've got a 30-second shot clock. So these guys got to think quick, act quick. Draws it back out of the jaws of defeat. Nice. Will he just run stun this or run stun? Just come down a little bit for the
3 and get the 4 in the corner.
corner. Yep.
Straight shot. It's simple. The tables, you can use stun a lot more than normal because the cloth is a
bit
little
sluggish.
heavier. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you can even avoid hitting the rails a lot.
Yeah, the rails aren't quite as springy as I thought they would be. I was
Look at him, he's in really good line now. If he lands fat on the 5, he can just draw back a little. So once again, a good stop shot here. That's it.
nice.
Put over extra ball. This is plum.
You
Now, because we're the sorry, Stuart, see where the 6 and the black, how they're really
Yep.
close together. He has to get himself quite a fat angle, quite fat on the 6, so he can play the black into the same pocket.
I see he's going to go around behind the black, off the 6.
Yeah, but
Yep.
right now he wants to land quite straightish on the
Yeah,
black.
so he's going to draw it back a bit.
There you go. He would have preferred to come down another extra 6 inches, but I think he's okay.
Oh, he should be all right. Just bottom left. Come off, spring off that rail.
I like this guy's rhythm around the table too. You can tell he knows what he's doing.
Yep.
He didn't want to land on the rail though.
No. Oh, he's got enough to work with there.
Always like a man that walks brisk around the table.
Yep.
He's signaling
Shows
to
confidence.
us. Yeah, he's signaling to us, hey, I'm going to get on with it.
Yep.
Run the balls
Stalking around the table. I'm getting to the next shot. Get out of my way. Okay. Alright guys, don't forget to like and share. You can also watch us on YouTube on the big screen.
Oof, he's lost his white
yeah,
a bit.
yeah, not too happy about that.
This has now become a missable shot.
Absolutely, he's missed a couple of these.
Nice.
Nailed it. Well done. All right, we're back. Okay, guys. We thought we'd give you a break from our dulcet tones as Lewis lines up for the break. He's going to make the 6. Nope. Okay, Robbie's going to come to the table.
He made nothing but noise, but even his right ball didn't hit the 1 square
No,
enough.
it didn't look like it, did it? It just sort of came off at it. It just didn't look like it came off crisply at all. So what's Robbie going to do here? Is he going to nick off this one and try and get the white
We're
ball?
going to get a little creative here. He's going to find a good safety shot. He's only got 30 seconds to do it in.
40 seconds off the break.
40 seconds after the break, okay.
Yep.
Sometimes it's just a matter of keeping it simple. We can't really tell exactly, but if you can hit it half ball, you can get the white bit. No. See, this is the different angle. I can tell better now. That's what I was going to say. You can hit it half ball, you can hit the 3.
Yeah, hit the 3 and then that'll slow it down. But he's left an edge of the 1 there. Lewis is looking at that.
So he's left an edge, but
He's looking at the 1 to see if it'll go past that 9. In the corner pocket, he's looking at it.
and he's going to fire at it.
Yeah.
Does that really
No,
pass?
he's going in the middle.
In the middle?
He called the middle, I'm sure he did.
Oh, he played safe.
So
And
why
look
did-
at this. This is a good
Nice
safety.
shot. Good,
This
good
shows
speed.
you.
Good speed.
When I was saying before about when you see someone's safety game, you can see the caliber of player they are. Shows you the knowledge this guy's got.
So why did he call the side?
Just in case it went in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just seemed odd to me, like it was.
He banked the 2 rails out in the middle table and sent the white behind the 9. Good shot. So Robbie has the option of kicking or jumping. He prefers jumping because he knows if he hits this pretty full, 3/4 ball, the 7/8 ball, the 1 will bank up another table. He might get him behind the 5, but no.
Oh, that's a foul. You know, someone wrote a comment in there saying, "Can we get Jeremy Jones to commentate the final?"
Here?
Yeah.
In Australia?
Yeah.
Well, while we're at it, why don't we just get Pamela Anderson
Yeah.
to come on over and do the hosting for us?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. We'll get rid of Todd.
Jeremy Jones is doing the commentary in the Moscone Cup right now.
Yeah, correct. Right, is he putting
In
you
America.
Is he putting you guys to sleep over there? Is he watching Moscone Cup? Oh dear, oh dear.
The ball in hand here, golden opportunity. Golden opportunity here to put himself 1 rack in front.
Yes, he's been behind the whole game, so I think he's starting. As you said, his rhythm is
Yeah.
starting to pick up.
He's a rhythm player, bro.
Yeah.
When he gets into stroke, he's really dangerous. And
He's
obviously,
looking at that 4.
the 4-6 combination, and he's going to get fat on the 4 so he can play it slow enough to keep the 4 over the pocket after he makes a 6. It's not just making the combination that's a problem. It's also...
Don't go into the middle.
What is this? This is really,
That's
really lax cue ball control there. There's no reason for why it should be over there, anywhere over there.
dear, oh dear.
That's what I was saying before about 700, 720, you know, Chris Calabrese is a 720 something. You know, and the cue ball control there was really, just got away from him.
Yep. But as soon as he hit it, he knew he'd done it. So Robbie gets a lifeline there. So for those who are wanting Jeremy Jones to come and commentate, I'll send them the bill and they can pay for it and we'll get him over here. No, I don't want a remote link with.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to leave the premises and I'll be back in a moment with channeling Jeremy Jones's spirit.
Okay, good on you.
Hey, y'all. I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome to Australia. This is the Australian ACT Canberra Hayball 10 ball event.
Yep.
I had to leave the Moscone Cup and come down.
Yep. You can go back.
We're going to beat the Europeans this year.
It's probably the only time you will.
Hey, they're a good chance of beating them this year.
Yeah, well, they've inherited Fedor Gorst, who's not an American.
And Joshua Filler's been banned as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Banned.
Yep.
Along with Albanushan. Banned.
Yep. Well, there you go.
So Robbie landed really low on the 7. He didn't want to be there. If he avoided clipping the black, it'd have been sweet.
Correct.
He's going to have to go around the entire table now to get back on the black. 1, 2, 3, possibly
Is there
4
a chance
rails
you can
back.
clip the 9 or the 10 here on the way down?
Going to be hitting this with some speed. One,
You know what I mean? That's what I
two.
thought. And then he's stuck down there with
You
that.
see, it's these opportunities with the ball in hand that
Oh,
go
wow.
begging that do not look good.
No. That's a... He's called it, yep. I like how Coco there confirmed that what he was shooting. So he's going for the 2-rail kick here, Barry? Will it be
A 1 rail.
1 rail? So he's trying to hit it like 1 rail full, not the 2.
He'd just be really happy to hit. I mean, he's nominated to make it, but he'd be just happy to hit it and go safe.
Oh, and he's got
Into
it
the
off.
pocket.
That's the end of that. Really, Lewis should be just knocking this in. This really should be done and dusted. Should be 6-5. But then again, I have commentator cursed Lewis 4 times.
No, it's pretty basic. It's just
Okay,
ball in hand,
Todd,
3 balls.
Todd, you heard Barry say it, and if he doesn't do it, it's on Barry.
Why wouldn't he not do it?
Because he's
Got a ball in hand with 3 balls at the table.
Dude, he did it with 4 balls twice and dogged them both when I said, this is easy. He'll run these out. And he hit a ball really
But that was
thick.
earlier. Now this guy's in stroke now. Look at him. Look at the way he's kicking the ball.
I'm just saying. It did happen. All right, well done. All right, we're back into the action, guys. Normally we would have called through some sort of call-outs or something, in the lead-up, but there was no point because we have no other matches to show you. Oh dear, I read that and I thought, no, I'm not reading that out.
What does that mean?
Oh dear.
Okay, so you're right. He's doing a deliberate. He's doing kind of like a soft break.
Correct.
And you notice the 2 balls, which were the 8 and the 9 behind the 1,
Yes.
behind the head ball, didn't even get to the middle pockets. They hit about an inch before.
Yeah.
So if he did exactly the same break with about 15-20% more power, he would have made a ball.
Yep. So it's like he's just taken off the... Can we get Glandon Zeng to commentate?
Why are you reading these things?
Oh, I'm just reading.
Who are these people talking about Glandon Zeng
I don't
or Jeremy Jones?
Yeah. Guys, be happy with what you got, all right? A free stream.
Guys, you've got Stuart Rogers
the
and
best commentator here, Barry Mavros.
I'm
What more do you need?
befuddled.
I don't know.
I'm befuddled.
You can leave the stream anytime you like, guys. We're not offended in any way.
It's disheartening, Come on, Robbie. Robbie's very good at cutting balls in. Have you mentioned to the crowd that he's a 3-time world billiard champion?
Yes, I was telling the people. I told them several times, as did Robbie.
And you see the control he's got with the cue ball.
Yeah.
It comes in extremely handy when he's playing safety shots.
You could definitely see that.
Mm-hmm.
Is he jumping this? That's pretty close.
Yeah.
But you
he's
said he was a very good jumper.
very good jumper, and he's a chance of making this in the corner.
Oh, I thought he was calling it the side.
Well, he did call it inside.
Yeah.
Got close. Does he get cover? Second prize.
He did. Can we see the other angle, please? Yeah, he definitely got cover. Go back to the other one. So what's Robbie's options here? Do you think he's just going to kick at it?
Oh, the 1-rail kick, I think, is
Yeah.
the obvious option, coming off the long rail and back into him. And he'd like to hit the top side of the 1 and send the white up towards a 7. Would be ideal. If he even hits the other side, the underneath side, he'll still... The 1 will collide to the 3. So once he hit the top side of the 1, See. Yep, exactly what I said. And behind the
On
7.
the 7. Oh,
That's really well executed. That's intentional.
yep.
Robbie looked at that and thought, I want to hit the top side of the 1 and get him behind the 7. And he did.
Well, see, that's what comes from years of experience and playing pool and your experience in commentating and being able to read the table. So bugger all those other guys.
Yeah, good players get to... We all think the same.
So he's going to masse around this.
Massey, clip it in. Chance to make this.
Yeah, he's going to try and nick
But
it.
he needs to hit the ball first.
Oh, he's hit it well,
That's-
but...
yep,
Yep.
yeah.
But, he's... No. I think Robbie's more than capable of knocking this up the rail.
But anything's
what's
better than ball in hand.
Correct, but what's the value? Like, look where the 2 is next to the 5. If you can't really promote, what's the point?
Do we have another camera angle,
Can
Mr.
we see if that 2 will go in? I think it's a bit tight. I don't know.
Look, if he was straight on it, he'd be able to make this in the middle, right? So there's a chance, but it's hard to get there.
Yep.
It's hard to. You've got to make a difficult shot and then
And
get
draw
there.
it back, yeah.
I'd be inclined to play a safety here.
This is what I think Robbie will do. I think he'll park this white ball up on the black. No, he went for it. Oh,
Look
mate.
at this. Look at this.
What an effort.
Look at that. He's on this ball.
Yeah. It's pretty close to that 5. So
And you know, there wasn't that much angle. He really thumped that ball
yeah.
with accuracy.
Yep. Well, he is the precisionist.
Here's where you need the referee.
No, he's going to play safe here. I reckon he's going to just park this on the 5.
He's calling his extension.
Yep. I reckon he'll try and hold this on the 5 and push the 2 down to the bottom rail. This is all about speed. Nicely done. 1 rail kick. He's already called it in the corner, has he?
What did you say? 1 rail?
Yeah.
I
No, 2 rail kick into
yeah.
the middle.
Yeah.
So it's just the way, because he just pointed the cue and I thought he pointed there, but yeah, you're right, he pointed there.
Good hit.
Yep, very
Good
good.
hit, and he's going to get rewarded.
Yes.
And look at the difference
Got
in
the
time
coverage.
it took
Mm.
from Robbie to play the safety shot, which was a simple stop shot behind the ball, and how long it took. It took young Lewis 0.0001 seconds to kick at that 2 rails.
Well, you know, he's pretty quick. Not quite as quick as Vinny, but he's pretty quick.
It's pretty quick, yeah.
Pinar was complaining about Vinny, so she could hardly ever get a photo of him.
Speedy Gonzalez. Come on. I have no doubt that Robbie's going to hit this. Question is, though, what happens afterwards? Will he give up a shot?
I don't think he...
Yes,
Ooh, I think
there's a window.
Ooh, there might be. Oh,
There's
so-
a window.
Yeah, he shake of the head as he walked past there. Alright guys, if you're just joining the stream, we're in the Australian Open 10 ball. We're in the quarterfinal action. We've got Lewis Santos up 6-5 versus Robby Foldvari in a race to 8.
Now, he's going to have to get high on the 3. He's going to have to dig into this and elevate the cue slightly. This needs good cueing and power. Good shot.
Gone
He's
too
overdone
far.
it.
Yep. He's going to
Gained
go
the
behind
position.
sticks.
The position.
Caught the
cue
window.
ball.
Wow, he got the window there though. Got away with it.
A little loose with his cue ball there, guys.
So 3 in the corner and what? Reverse side, try to come punch off the rail or go around for the
No, I
four?
like these shots. Just smack it in.
Yep.
Bottom left hand, spin.
Mm.
And then come off 1 rail back out again. I like these shots. And with these conditions, it's been really good. He might even go 2 rails forward. Yeah, 1, 2. Played the safe.
Safe.
He's not risking it. That's a good safety. Overcutting the 3. Good shot.
That's a good leave.
What I like here is the 2 rail kick. And it's a good chance of getting a kick and stick behind the 3. Now, I would call the 3 ball in the middle just in case, because many times you actually knock these in the middle. So it's going to go 2 rails. He wants to get underneath it. He got in front of it.
He's unlucky there. Look at Lewis up out of his chair. Get out of the way, Robbie. I'm shooting.
Well, this is Lewis's second opportunity to win this rack.
Yep. So to do a kick and stick, explain that to the fans. How does that work?
Kick and stick is you need to first of all you need to get a proper line to get behind the object ball.
Yep.
And if you hit it full, when you come off that back rail,
Yep.
there's a little bit of top spin on the white, and so when it hits the object ball, it acts like a stop shot
Okay.
because it's topping when it hits the rail, but when it comes back, it's kind of like back spinning. It stops, and it's a shot that pros play extremely well. He's played a good positional shot there, good enough, because he's on the right side of the 4. 5 goes in the middle. See that little touch aside there he used, outside English?
Yep.
He's got a decision to make here now.
Yeah, he's sort of in the 50-yard line, isn't he?
He can play around the 9 or he can bump into the 9. Let's see what he decides to do.
He could bump into it. I
Yep.
think it's a bit more controlled.
Yep. Nice.
6 to 7, pretty simple. 7 to 8.
Doesn't have to do too
No.
much here. Just pull it back a few inches. Good speed. I like the way he's going to go forward. Okay. Forward a little bit of inside English. 1, 2 rails.
He's going to come up so he can go back and around. He might have landed a bit straight on that.
Yeah, you see, he's still going to have to play the black up the top. Stop it dead there.
Yeah, and just take the 10. Then the 9 on the side, run across for the 10.
I would have preferred if he had just screwed back beforehand and give
Yeah,
himself the
yeah.
angle for the 2 rail shot. But just stop the ball dead. Keep it simple.
Yep,
See, he's made sure he's kept himself a bit of angle on the black.
yep. So really,
Well, he has options now to either
stun.
for the middle or roll forward for the corner.
I think stun for the middle, in my opinion, because I just think your stroke is nicer
As
down
long
the
as
rail.
he gets the right angle.
Yep,
Now,
just-
up or down is fine,
Yeah,
as long
that's
as it's
fine.
not straight. I think that's perfect.
yep.
Another angle there from our cameraman. Yeah, it's perfect. He's going to about to book himself on the hill. Just keep your emotions in check, young man. How old is he?
I don't know.
He looks like he's 12. Why are you laughing? Look at him. He's got no facial hair at all.
Well, you know,
At the age of 12, I had a full beard. Nice.
nice. All right, he goes in.
So, because I missed the beginning part of this match,
Yes,
Lewis was down 5-2, 5-3,
5-2.
5-2, and he's won the last 5 racks in a row.
Yeah, he took it. He took a.
I got to learn how to do that from Lewis.
Yeah, he took a toilet break. Well, you know, and at 5-2.
So that it took a toilet break, also known as a Justin break. Is
Yeah,
that
a Dustin break. Yeah, a Sage manoeuvre.
a sage maneuver?
Yep, and
So we got one of our fans out there. Adam Taylor said he's 20 years old.
now. Well, so now you're reading the chat.
I only read. I'm selective. I'm not going to read the
The other
stuff. No,
Someone said he's 38, and someone said he's
he's
20.
not 38.
No.
He's not 38.
Yeah.
Kid plays solid. You know, he is 20. He looks very young. How good is he for his age?
Why don't you run over there and quickly interview him?
What? He's on the hill.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. He won't feel pressure, mate. I'm only kidding. Oh, dear. Oh, they've both gone off for a quick break.
Again?
Yeah, what's going on there?
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're racking the balls.
Oh,
Why would you go on a break if you're winning
I
the match?
don't know. I couldn't see the.
Cadestro gets break. Now, last time he glanced off the 1. He wants to hit this full in the face.
Yeah.
Do a
1 to
stop and
9. That's his line. 1 to 9.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
pop
better.
and stop.
Yeah, that's a much better break.
Yeah, does he get lucky with the 1 in the corner? He does.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, he did.
He's got it. He's got a chance here to win the game, win the
Wow.
match. Look at it. 1 leads to the 2, 3. As long as he gets high on the 2 to get back for the 3. They're all playable. The
4
6.
and the 5 are gone,
The
so
6 is a little bit
tricky. You want to come down, maybe put that in the middle if you can. See, he's looking.
Oh, he knows.
Yep.
He's salivating. He knows I can take this match now.
Yes, dang, there's a little bit of left. Oh, don't bump into it.
Like I said, as long as he gets high on the 2.
Well, he's still on it.
Yeah, but that black is the size of a beach ball right now when you look at it. You'd like to go forward with inside. Black's
Yeah.
in the way. Well, how's he get down to the 3?
He's going forward.
Obviously, the black's not in the way at all. Ah, yeah, he wasn't
Yep.
at all. Okay. He needs to get on the 6. Now, does the 6 pass the 7?
I think he's going to come down here to the 6 in the middle. He's going to put a little
If
bit
the
of left.
6 passes the 7, he'll play
outside
for the
English,
6 in the
outside,
corner.
outside English and just come down.
Yep. But you said played for the middle pocket.
Oh, he's 50-yard line here.
So the 6, do we have a different angle at all? No? We don't, no. He's still going to cut this in. So he was playing for it in the corner. 2 rails, but void the middle.
He's missed it. No, he's made it nicely
shot.
done, Lewis. Great shot, mate.
Good shot. Wants to land really straight on this black if he can.
Yeah, then it's 3 stun shots, basically.
But it all depends on the angle he's got here. Look at our referee getting down the mount. Make sure he doesn't foul with his cue.
Runs it forward with
Played that with
check.
hips, a check.
Oh, he just got the bump he needed.
That was a really good shot with the check side.
Yeah, with the ref looking at your armpit, seeing if you foul. A bit of a risk.
Make sure you pop this ball and stun off 1 rail for angle on the 9.
Focus. I knew he. Oh my god! I thought he was going to bobble that.
See,
I was
but
quite nervous.
He hit that really fat, and now he's basically straight on the 9. He's going to have to go forward with a hair inside. These are testy shots, to say the least.
2 rails.
2 rails forward into the centre. He wants to be the centre of the table. Back in to make this.
1, yeah, absolutely. Look at
He's
this.
starting to really hit the ball sweet. Look at that.
He's-
Kid can play,
He certainly can play, Lewis. Take your
and he's
extension.
only 20 years old. Imagine him in a few years' time.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Todd, you are watching a
up-and-comer,
star being born today.
An up and comer, mate. Wow.
How good's your bottle?
Well, he's taking his extension, and that's what you got to do. Knock it in, buddy. Nice.
shot. Nice out. What a comeback
Very good. Well done.
from Lewis.
Great effort.
Lewis Santos, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and another young up-and-coming player. Fantastic. In the Sydney pool scene.
Yeah.
We're going to be back at 2:30
Yeah.
for the semi-final.
Awesome.
And
Can't
that
wait.
will be Andy Newen and Joe Chow.
Will Jeremy Jones and Glandon be doing the interview?
I don't know.
The
Will they
commentary?
be joining us and helping us? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Moving on. So, guys, we'll be back